experiences for the thinking person with programs to...
We is here.
What, ain't we late?
I don't think so. I thought it was a 1:30 appointment.
What did he say it was?
I don't know what the fuck he said.
Well, I hope I get my new eyeballs today.
Yeah. Oh, that's some face. I love that face. Careful. Hey.
All right, I got him checked in.
Okay. What's it, 1 or 1:30?
He was for 1 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Hey, there's the baby.
what baby?
Hey.
Dog.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
doggy.
sweetie. I'll bring you a treat next time I come. Remember that, Joe.
Okay. Is he? Find a thing.
I don't think you can reach her.
Let's see.
Hey.
Hang on. Oh, we're close. Hold on.
Hi.
You say hi,
There
Daddy.
she is. What's her
That's
name?
Max. Oh, he's going to give you kisses.
Oh, Joe, you're lucky.
You're such a good boy.
So sweet.
I
You're
love
lucky. You
dogs.
got you some kisses. Hey, baby.
I
How
love
about a kiss from
dogs.
me?
Dogs are my favorite.
They are pretty awesome.
They're awesome.
Dog.
Over here, Joe.
Don't you miss Angel Face?
Oh, I miss my dog so much. Oh, you're funny. Oh.
Well, China kind of did they really come out on top? Like, really?
Look that way. Here's the thing that you can't blame the United States for. China has got, yes,
A billion
China
people.
has got a middle class that's approaching 400 million people.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah, like that's like bigger than our whole country.
Right. But they have 1.5 billion people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That
Yep.
means that they have think over 3. They have 5 times our population.
Mm-hmm.
So they have plenty of room to grow their economy.
Yep.
Okay. I want to look at my phone for a minute.
Duffy was saying that when we were in class, Duffy was saying that, you know, everything is like economical because, you know, you give them people money, you give these people the ability to work, and they're not going to say anything about the other stuff.
Hey!
Hey!
Man, I'm sorry. Is your family all right in Iran?
Oh, I don't have family around. They all
Oh,
fled.
you don't? They all left? Oh, good.
They all left around the fall of the shop back.
1979. I remember Miss
1979.
Lillian Carter always saying when Khomeini was in Paris, somebody ought to shoot that old son.
I'm telling another girl. Mhm. I can't wait to show you this new pair of eyeballs off to all the girls.
There we go. There we go. Now I'm excited. Sure, Joey. There's a little lip on the foot. Just be careful about that.
They're
Yes.
glad to hear that, man.
Huh?
That you got nobody. It's pretty much like I got a cousin that I'm really close to who left in Cuba.
One second. My glove and bring back the eyes on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, that's okay. That's
No,
okay.
wait, I thought it was 1:30.
All good. All good. It happens. Y'all are my last patients of the day, so
Oh,
wow.
okay.
it works out.
Let me look at that thing, cause That calendar is racist.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Did you miss?
I have it. It was 1 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 1 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Daddy did the deed.
Uh-oh.
My apologies, Joe.
Well, the way I started the day, putting deodorant on an armpit right before I took a shower.
That might have something to do with it.
Huh?
Might have something to do with it.
Maybe.
Alrighty, I'm back. Oh wait, forgot one thing.
Alright.
So what happened in Iran? I honestly, this might be embarrassing, but I don't really watch the news, and so
Well, all sectors, religious, my age, your Joey's age, are on the streets protesting. Because it started out because of the inflation, the devaluation of the real. I think you call your currency.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but then he's moved on to they were protesting big time in front of a mosque, trying to become a secular democracy again, and you got some players that I don't know if that's going to work out, but the son of the Shah, Reza Pahlavi, is involved in the not in the protest, but involved in the from here and saying, well, if y'all need me to step in, and I don't think that would be a good idea. I think it needs to be a homegrown movement and
Right.
something to come up. And
Golly.
then Trump, to add fuel to the fire, said, if the government starts indiscriminately killing the protester, the U.S. is going to intervene. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to come in from the air and blow up all the security stuff. They're
Right.
going to put in boots in the ground.
Golly, that's intense.
Yeah.
Listen, when you would absolutely bring peace to that region if that government changed,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
because the only big boy in the block left nowadays is Iran,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Well, hopefully things change for the better. But like I know that like I don't know. Like I've always wanted to visit, but like my dad told me ever since him and our family fled that we were on some sort of like list, and I don't want to test that.
That is the smartest thing that you could do, because I've been back to Cuba, but my cousins who have a last name that was on a list, you know, their parents just begged them, don't do it. Because, you know how those guys are, they say, you know, find me the person, I'll find you the crime, you know.
Right. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you're smart.
So yeah, I don't want to test it. Once things all smooth over and it's a completely different government. And whatnot,
Then that's Joey has a visa to go to Cuba. We were going right before COVID, and then COVID hit, and you know, the kind of stuff that they do with your father probably. Joey's visa was $70, and it's a forever visa. Because I was born in Cuba, my visa was $270, and it only lasted 6 months. So COVID hit, and when they stole my money, no refunds,
golly.
whatever. So you know, it.
I'm sorry, that's aggravating.
You should no, but you have to recognize that. That's why people get all upset when stuff happens here, and I'm going like, you know, I was born in a very nice place,
Mm-hmm.
to a middle class family, the first few years were wonderful. Then all of a sudden, when I'm 6, 7, 8 years old, everything goes to shit. People are persecuted for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people are thrown in jail for just suspicion and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here to a country where basically, if you obey the laws, you pay your taxes, nobody bothers you.
Yep.
I mean, you want to be bothered, go in the streets and, get in front of an ice truck or something, you might get run over.
Right.
But, that's why I don't understand, and I don't have patience with stuff like that, because honestly, we don't know what we have.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I from the stories that my dad tells me, and it like, we do have a lot going for us. I mean, we have our issues. Every country has their issues, but it's not like how it is in Iran, where if you're not Muslim, you get kidnapped by the secret police, thrown in the van, your
A
family's
woman
gone forever.
that doesn't cover her hair gets thrown in jail. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why I ain't going there.
There we go. But also, I do have an update for y'all. I appreciate you sharing me about the breakfast, but we won't be able to make it. We'll be in our Charleston office this week.
Okay.
But I am keeping my eyes peeled for more events like that. So I can, the ones that I can attend, I will attend. And so that's one.
Okay, so I won't mention. Are you on their webpage now? Are you getting their?
It's more. I'm gonna get further into contact with them. I've met. I forget her name, but I've met her before.
Agatha?
Agatha.
Little
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
Say little girl. I mean, she's a woman, but she's
She's
Greek.
short.
Yeah, she's very short.
But no, she was cool. And she gave me a tour. That's when I ran into you when you were working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with her more. And see
Yeah,
how
but it's good. I think it would be good for you. I mean, for what you're trying to do.
Right.
Because I mean, we have like this girl, and I know that the fact that I'm an old dad helped Joey get more benefits. But this girl Cassidy, whom we've known since what, 2001.
As long as I can remember.
Yeah. She doesn't have any prosthetics, and she could, she would look much better if she did.
Yeah, I'll definitely be glad to help her out. I mean, that's no problem.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the benefits, she says. They cost too much. So.
Well, I mean, as long as she comes in here, I can work with her budget and see what we can do.
Oh, okay. All right.
Speaking of eyeballs, let's switch out your eyeballs, Joey.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna
I
start.
wonder what the shape of these ones are like.
They're gonna be different. You're gonna notice it. They're gonna feel different. They're much larger than these, but I don't think it'll be uncomfortable. But you'll notice it for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start on your right side. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna take this one out. Okay.
I've been telling all the
Well,
girls
you
I'm
take
getting new
the other one
eyeballs.
out. Can you tell me if it's right side up?
Sure. I mean, just looking at it, I think it might be upside down.
Yeah, upside down.
But we'll for sure see. All right, I'm gonna put the new one in. All right, go.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna take
That's
this
the
left
feel,
one out.
Joe.
Very comfortable.
Excellent.
Should I move out of the way?
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just gonna swivel your chair. Right there. All right, I'm gonna keep the left one out.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if that's upside down.
Oh, sideways.
Oh, it was sideways?
Oh.
That's okay. All right, you ready? Coming in with the left.
Alright. Feels great,
how does it
too.
feel? Look
It
at
feels
me, Joe.
great too.
Look at me. God, it looks perfect, man.
Wow.
It looks centered and everything else. Like perfect.
All right, let me look at you. Actually, yeah, I do like that. I'm gonna make the right one a little bit smaller on the lower edge. But besides that, yeah, I'm gonna leave the left one as is. I'm gonna take the right one out, and I'm gonna leave the left one in your socket, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Here I come. Alright, I'll also get these cleaned up for you as well. I'll be right back, y'all.
Alright.
You know which one's which?
Of these two?
Yeah, listen, you got 3 eyes now.
Oh yeah, I know. I can tell the one.
Good.
Yeah.
I was freaking out when you did that.
Like, oh, no.
Gotta get confused.
Oh no, I can tell the difference. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
You know, there is a band called Third Eye Blind.
I saw them live last year.
Oh, wow.
They're at the Charlotte Music Festival. I work security, and I got to. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
I feel great.
Oh man, we gotta go over your money because I noticed that your 5s and your 1s, which they're supposed to be, were like mixed in together.
Yeah, well, that's the way they always are because I don't really have.
I know, but I don't think you have over $20, so I wanted to give you another 20. So.
Well, I'm owed 30, but I'm not expecting to get it.
Well, if you're owed 30 and you'll have 60, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Daddy. I told Sam from Jack Beagles, I told her, I said, I might look different when I come here next time. She's like, why? I said, because I'm getting new eyeballs.
Well, they don't look that much different. What we get here is that they would fit well and they want to turn to the side and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Less irritation.
Guess where I get to go tomorrow?
Weak.
I might be doing lots of inserts, or I'll probably end up back on sliders because I don't know.
How are your fingernails? Do we need to work on them?
They're good.
Okay, because I see you messing with them.
Mommy's gonna have to wait a while to see my new eyes.
Yep.
I offered her to come.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I?
You sure did. Mm-hmm.
Your mommy says Taco's Velos is better than Maria's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, Maria's got that birria.
Yeah.
Taco Bell might have birria, but we never asked for it there.
Well, Maria's has more stuff. Like, they serve more, their menu is much, much bigger.
Not really, Joey. We just, your problem is that your daddy always orders the same thing. You know a meal that I absolutely love?
What?
That teresita churrasco with onions.
Isn't that good?
God, that was some good shit.
Well, we might be back there this month. You never know. Right, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
If I get laid off this week, I'm going to stay here long enough to see Peaches and go. Well, I got to, because I got to go to the doctor and then take off. If I get laid off for a month. And go to Florida. If they want us down there.
Yeah. I need to find out if Tia Lourdes has looked at her new place.
Aren't you going to have to go down there sometime and help her move?
I wanted to, but she doesn't want me to, you know.
Who's going to help her move?
Hmm?
Who's going to help her move?
Well, she's got Fausto. She's got Eric. She's got Zach.
Mm-hmm. I want to go down there and see the Panthers next year.
Okay.
Well, watch that be when you're gone in Italy. All the years we've been playing the Bucks in January. Watch it be when you're in Italy this time. Right?
No, I don't think that would happen.
Why?
I think, because Italy's September, and what would happen is that
It'd be hot.
the Cheeseheads, what's her name of their stadium?
The Packers
Yeah,
will be in Lambeau.
Lambeau, yeah.
Or the Bills, but I heard the Bills was an experience.
Okay.
Like a Bills tailgate. Oh, and they say they have another R word. Not the one that describes people with disabilities, but the word ranch. Don't say that. They don't use that on their wings.
Oh, okay. What do they use?
Blue cheese. Well, they have ranch in some places, but they'll give you the side eye. It'll be like Manolo, right? You remember?
Yeah. Manolo, call 911.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the damnedest thing. Indiana University. Fernando Mendoza, and his backup is Alberto Mendoza, his brother.
Yeah. You know, he's born in Miami.
Yep.
I don't know if the Dolphins are going to be able to move up and get him.
No, I think he's going. Everybody's already saying he's going to the
Raiders?
Raiders.
You know, it'd be hilarious.
What?
The Raiders give Kirk Signetti a job, like take a crack at him on an NFL job, and then he gets Mendoza. Like they both go to the NFL together.
But see, if I were the recruiter, I would get Mendoza and a couple of his receivers.
Yeah.
And if I had a bad line, front line,
which they do,
O-line, I would get some of those guys too, because, you know.
They need everything. They were like us in 23.
Salary cap?
No, they're just, I don't know if they got a bad salary cap. They just don't have that much talent, you know.
Well, they need to buy some talent.
Yeah. They need to get
They sacked Herbert 6 times last night.
Damn. He's another one that doesn't have a line in front of him. Well, he did, but they kept getting injured. They were dropping like flies.
Mm-hmm.
They were dropping bad.
See, that's why I feel bad. I mean, I like to see, the 49ers, but
I want to
Kittle
see.
got hated.
I want to see. I want to see Matt Stafford and Drake May on the same
I
play
think
each
it's
other.
going to be. I mean, honestly, for what little I know about football, I think it's the
Seahawks.
Seahawks to lose. And nobody talks about the Denver Broncos, but I think it's the Seahawks and
And the Weed Bowl 2.0. Remember that? When they played in the Super Bowl last, they called it the Weed Bowl because it was at the time 2 states that had legalized marijuana. A lot of people say Denver's an underrated stadium experience. You know what I want to eat in Denver? You know what I want to eat in Denver?
nuts.
These nuts.
Nuts.
Yep. They clown me at work. I'm like, I can't believe you want to eat that. I was like, yeah. You know it was funny as hell? We were talking about snacks on the bus. And the driver, she was like, I was like, well, I can't eat nuts. I'm allergic. She said, oh, man, poor baby. I love nuts. And I'm like, Because you know what's going on in my head?
Yeah, I know what's going on in your head, and that's what gets you in trouble.
Yeah. Everybody's looking at me, don't say it, Joey, don't say it. And I'm like, I'm not.
Those still getting cleaned. We'll put you right back in your socket,
Alright.
and then we'll see matches from your other side. But so far, you look good.
Thanks.
All right, here I come.
See the Panthers on Sunday?
I did not. They played the Rams though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was like 34, like
It was a
38,
close
34.
game.
It was good. It was really good, but we lost.
All the games this week were really, really good.
Well, I'm glad that they're being competitive now versus the past years where it was just an annihilation.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that it's we're a force to be reckoned with again. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
How do your eyes feel, Joey?
They feel great.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Anything poking you, hurting you, jabbing you, itching you?
Nah.
All right. I'm gonna take a photo for your file.
Alright.
On the flash. All right, say cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah. You look real good.
Thanks.
All right, tell me what you think. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Huh?
Look this way, Joe. Lower your head a little bit. If I had any that's pretty good. The right eye is pointing to the nose a little bit.
Oh, let me see.
The nose.
Yeah. That's just my perspective. And
I'm trying to see where because his muscles kind of move.
oh, they do.
Let
I
me see.
see. I didn't realize it.
I'm trying to see.
Blink, 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 Joe. Do they feel comfortable?
Yep.
That's the main thing, Armand.
All right, let's see. I wanna. So right now that's fine, but I do see what you're seeing. Where I guess I want to see on like right now it looks fine, but then it's just like Joe, your muscles just kind of move, which that's okay. But I'm trying to see on average where it's looking at the most. And so I guess I'm gonna just give you some homework.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with the test drive on this one,
Right.
and just see where on average where it's pointing the most. If it's primarily pointing at his nose the most, then we'll get that fixed. If it's not, then we'll just leave it as is. But right now that's fine. Oh, let me see.
Do they look better than the other ones? Do they feel better than the other ones, Joe?
Yeah.
Did you feel better?
Yeah, they're fuller. They're they're just more, I guess, substantial.
Gotcha, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It does or it does not.
It doesn't hurt.
Okay, good. One thing I do want to bring to your attention is that since these are new shapes and they're filling so much more of the socket, you may go through a period of adjustment. What that means is extra tears, extra mucus. So you might notice an increase in discharge, and then after a little bit, you should notice a decrease.
Okay, but he's got his drops and stuff, and we got medicine, and
Excellent.
we have antibiotic drops in case.
Excellent. Well, once you notice a decrease, that's how you know it's a period of adjustment, and then it should calm down and settle down to what your normal was before your eyes are spinning and whatnot. So the excess discharge should only be temporary. And then
But make sure you use your drops, Joe, as prescribed.
Yes.
Okay. See, sometimes he gets to the point that he
rubs it.
Really, really hard.
I'm just looking at that.
And when he's working with those nuts and bolts, he's got graphite in his.
Gotcha. So
It's not a good idea to rub your eyes.
And sometimes I'll go to the bathroom and they'll be like, I know I've got like a bunch of stuff. And I forgot. I just put some water on them, and they're usually fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see that right eye. My gut says to leave it alone. We'll just monitor it for right now. Is that okay with y'all?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly fine with me, as long as to him, how they feel is more important than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if he looks cross-eyed a little bit or something like that, and he'll settle down in 3 weeks, that's wonderful.
I think from what I'm, golly, I don't want to send you being cross-eyed. It goes back and forth. What I'm seeing, it goes
See,
back and forth.
I didn't see that. I just saw him going one way.
Yeah,
So.
because I definitely do see what you saw, but then it goes back to normal. It kind of
Okay.
goes back and forth.
And then if you start, buffing and stuff like that, then you might interfere with the normal
The fit and everything.
and the normal wear and tear.
See, right here, that looks good. Right there, that looks good right there. And so I guess it kind of goes back and forth. I kind of want to just leave it as it is because I don't want to get too nuanced with it and ruin the fit. Right now, like, you look pretty good. But yeah, just pay attention, see if it's on average cross-eyed. If it is, then come in, we'll get it fixed. But if it's not, then we'll just let it ride. Do you have any questions or concerns?
No.
Okay.
As long as, I just hope it doesn't, they don't flip all the time.
These shouldn't. They feel pretty snug. I'm going to put my plunger on there just to double check. I'm going to do a little wiggle. I'm going to come on the right side.
Alright.
Yeah, that's snug. Right here, come on the left. Yeah, that's snug too. They're not going to flip. The only way they'll flip is when new space develops in your socket, and then that's how we know we need to get you a new pair. But be careful about how you rub it. If you rub it, you cause a fallout. If you rub it hard enough, you might be able to flip it around.
I don't want to do that. So.
Right. Right, so just be careful about how you rub it. But these are keyed in pretty well. They're pretty snug. But if they start to flip on you, then that means new space develops in your socket and it needs to be filled in. If that happens within a year, we'll just refit these. If it happens within 2 years plus, that's when a new set will be needed. Do you all have any questions based off that?
Well, how long my other one than mine? I got mine in June of.
When I very first started working here, so probably 21, maybe 22.
I think it was 23.
Do you think?
It might have been 23.
So 22, 23, so either 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we recommend updating your eyes every 3 to 5 years, so you're within that range.
No, it was 22 actually.
It was 22?
Yeah.
Okay, so about 4 years ago then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then yeah, that's about average, and so these should probably last about another 4 years, or at least we hope that they will. But yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
We were up in what's that place in the mountains that you stole from me and your mother?
Blowing Rock.
We were in Blowing
Stone.
Rock, and this blind kid was walking by from Greensboro, and he said that the prosthetic, or his father said that the prosthetic eyes that he had were like a gel, and that they adjusted. They didn't. They weren't hard or anything like that. They were.
Oh.
Have you heard of anything like that?
I think what he might have gotten are like they're more similar to contact lenses than they are like prosthetic eyes.
It could be, but see, they blew his chance of contact lenses because the doctor and we didn't sue or anything. Cause what? Unless he lost his eyesight, but he didn't check with his pediatrician, so he did not prescribe the correct antibiotic, and he got infected, and they took out whatever was in there that could have accommodated contact lens type prostheses.
I think that's Yeah, I think that's what it is. There's a place in Charlotte that does that as well. And I guess I'm curious, like, if the person had two blind eyes behind there, that's what probably is. If they did, if it was like Joey's situation where they are missing both eyes and something like that, I haven't heard of something to that degree of thickness being made of like a gel or silicone of a substance. And so I'm pretty intrigued, but more than likely it's probably like a large custom contact lens that goes over an irregular blind globe.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, they did put some balls in there when they first did the inoculation.
They were saying that I think, funny enough, it was Gracie that was saying that she could see like the white marble, like there was a spot of tissue missing.
Where?
In your globe?
Yeah, and when I got that infection at 8.
It was when you were a kid.
And when I was 16 when I had that taken out.
Gotcha. Well, I didn't notice any exposure in your socket now.
No,
So.
it's not now because they took the globe out like 6 weeks later.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It was just
I almost didn't get my
it
cochlear
was
implant
just
because I
not
didn't want
going
to.
the right protocol of making that phone call. That's all that cost that. It wasn't worth
The fuss and muss kind of deal.
I mean, why, and the guy retired right after that.
Right.
So, I mean, it wasn't worth ruining somebody's, in this case, since he retired, would have been a reputation over, I mean, if he would have made him blind, I probably would have choked him to death.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But, it wasn't the case.
Wasn't like they ever worked anyway. That's why when the girl said, "Oh, you got pretty eyes," and they don't work.
Well, you do got a pretty new set. I definitely think they look way better than the old set. I put more detail in the irises and made them. It's the same color, but it's just it looks more realistic. I think they look cooler. And
Thanks.
yeah, cool.
And I could go get a new passport so I can have it on my passport photo.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna wash up your old set, and then I'm gonna give you a goodie bag. But what I like to say is no news is good news. So if we don't hear from you guys, next time we see you, your 6-month cleaning. If we do hear from you,
Yes, sir. We're 6 months ago.
we'll typically give you a call. If you really want, you can go ahead and get it scheduled up front, or if not, you can just wait for, or if you can call later if you want to do that too. But typically, we call you guys.
Okay, great.
Because what's gonna happen? Like, when am I gonna have to go? Like, remember, like one time I came here, I had to go see the eye doctor all the way up in freaking Statesville so I can come here.
Yeah.
You know what happens, Joey?
What?
It's good that they call me because what happens to me?
1 o'clock comes 1:30.
What do I do? At my age.
Forget.
Should have heard his defense one time. I was having lunch with him and some of his co-workers. And they got this guy who's just BS incarnate, and he was making a joke. Everything for him was either 1942 or 1947. Yeah. And I said, Bruce, if you were alive and that happened to you in 1947, you must be 102 years old by now. Did you realize who the president was in 1947? He didn't know. And I told him. And Joey goes, I said, man, how'd you know that? And Joey goes, as a defense, oh, no, he knows a lot of stuff. He just forgets about everything.
I love it.
Don't help me.
It was so funny.
I love it. That's awesome. Alrighty, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna come back with the goodie bag, and then
Remember, none of that seal stuff, because we use a special drops now that don't have any
silicone or anything.
Yeah, they're I wouldn't call them special. You can get them at Harris Teeter.
Oh,
the pharmacy, but they don't have any. According to your ophthalmologist, they don't have any
Like oil preservatives in them.
Yeah, preservatives.
Okay, so it's like an all natural.
Right.
Yeah, I was getting like a rash on my eyelid.
Gotcha. So you don't like the okay, then you don't like those drops.
No, we stop using them.
Okay, good. Yeah, on average, people like them, but every now and then you get someone that just can't stand it, and I guess you're one of those people, which is okay. Eye drops is very much a trial and error process, and so it sounds like you have some that work for you, so stick with those.
They used to work really good, like you said, and then I started getting a rash on my eyelid. I'm like, what is that?
Probably some of that graphite you put in.
Honestly, that could be a part of it causing irritation.
Or you might scratch your private parts and then scratch your eyes.
You really had to say that in?
Yeah. He's a tech. He should know all these things that people do that.
Don't worry, Joe, I ain't judging you. I've met people done far worse. far worse. Don't worry. Trying to think of a story of someone that kind of like. Shoot, I used to work on prison inmates.
Oh God.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Golly, that was probably the nastiest socket I've ever seen. It was chock full of mucus and blood and like they have minimal stuff they can work with, so I'm not judging them, but it was pretty rough. So don't feel bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely.
But yours are not that rough. Besides, you got your mother and I on your case. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But no, you look good, Joey. You got a good new pair. These shouldn't spin around on you. Just the first month you might go through that period of adjustment, and after that should settle down. But yeah, you got a great new pair. You look real good.
Thank you.
Where are you headed from here?
From here, we're gonna go straight to Charleston.
Today?
Yeah, today, and then we'll start working in Charleston on Tuesday, then come back home on Thursday.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one more photo because these are really Sutherland, really nice, and yeah, you look good. All right, say cheese.
Cheese.
Perfect. All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
Thank you.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
We gonna go try to get a new drinking license?
Yes. But we have to make an appointment for that.
Oh. Well, we should make it on, like, closer to us.
No. You never know if they're going to be open.
Huh?
They might not be open. They might decide that they close for lunch, or they take a break from 2 to 3, or no.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go eat.
Yeah.
You gotta make a new appointment for my... it's held up. It hasn't cracked in half. But if it cracks in half, I'm screwed.
What?
My drinking license.
Mm-hmm.
And I look so different on that photo. I don't know.
City.
Huh?
Now wait. Where you calling?
Oh. I don't know if I look different enough on that photo where, like, we go to another country and they're like, who is this?
All right, I got your whole set in here. I'm gonna give you this
See,
one
this
here.
is the perfect picture for what they were doing before. See?
Oh, gotcha.
See, you can see that, Let me get my cousin on. Howie. Hello? Never mind.
Who wants the bag? Do you want the
Oh,
bag,
Joey wants the bag.
Here you go. Here you go, Joey.
You got a little, let me see what it is first, Joe. I'm sorry.
It's my eyes.
I want to make sure that they're in a little, yeah, he gave you one of those little,
And there's also a plunger.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to You have a card? Do you have cards?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, give me one, so I'm gonna give it to Cassidy the next time I see her.
I'll give you several.
Okay, no, you don't have to give me several, just.
Actually, I'm gonna get new ones because these are. I'm gonna get ones that say my name and are outside of DCO. Oh yeah, wait, I don't know if I told you guys. I passed my board certification.
Yeah, you did. You told me the last time I was here.
Yeah. So these cards. I'm just trying to get rid of these cards, and so. So yeah, take as many as you want. I'm gonna get new ones, and then
I just wanted to get Cassidy one. What is this?
and then just the number on there calls to this office. Just tell her to notify that to ask for me, and then I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can.
Atlagi?
Cloggy. Close enough.
Atlagi?
That was actually really good for your first try. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alright. Well,
Giuseppe,
Yeah.
let's go, man. I was gonna invite Armand's gotta go to
Charleston.
and since he's half Mexican, we're gonna go eat at the OK Corral. But it's the best Mexican food in town. So.
okay.
Yes, it is. El Taco Velos.
Okay, I'll give that a whirl. Right now I'm there's this place right by IKEA, Mi Pueblo. I think that's what it's called. That's my go-to Mexican joint so far. But I'll give what's it called? I'll give that place a try.
El Taco Velos.
Okay.
It's like past 85 and Tryon a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Here in the Family Dollar Shopping
it's
Center.
Still in the hood.
Oh, well, hey, that's how you know it's good.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what he
definitely.
We're gonna make you
That's
turn.
what he says all the time.
It is. I remember when I went to the Florida Bakery, everybody in my family, you gotta go to Florida Bakery in Tampa. That's the one you really gotta try. So we get there, parking lot's all beat up, open the door and there's bars on it. So, oh yeah, it makes sense.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna have you sign this form saying you got your new eyes today.
Alright.
Here's the pen, and I'll direct you right there.
Alright.
All right.
That looks like a great signature, Joe.
That'll work. All right. Well, do you have any questions or concerns?
No.
We talked about it. Or can I borrow some face?
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Let me look at you now. There, we're not in front of it. Put your head down a little bit. Blink, blink, blink. Yeah, that looks good. Armand is right. That looks right. Centered. Thank you, Armand.
Always my pleasure. I'm gonna give you a
Thank
hug,
you,
Joey.
of course. Thank you.
Of course, it's my pleasure. All right. If I don't hear from you, I'll see you in 6 months.
Alright.
And yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day.
Well, I hope I don't have to tell you, man, some girl stole my eyeballs.
If that happens, I'll help you out, Joey.
Thank you.
Type in a note in your.
Yeah, some girl one time said, "You better be glad they don't work. I would have took them." I was like, "Yeah."
Yes, ma'am, we did. We got it. Yes, sir. You are welcome.
schedule them a 6-month thing?
If you want to go ahead and do it, we can, but if you want to wait.
I usually call.
You said you guys could call me.
I'm so sorry you guys had to go through all that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That baby's sleeping.
Bye, Max.
We appreciate it.
Max is rompiendo pestañas, man.
He's so cute. I love that dog. I love pretty much any dog. Dog. Don't you love
They're
dog?
better than us as a species.
Yeah. Don't my eyes look great.
Let me look at him here. Hold on, don't fall. Oh, hell yeah.
What?
They look great.
And they're open too.
Yeah, and they're not going round and around and around. Okay. Do you remember what the address for Taco Velos was?
Yeah.
And what followed have been sanctions and condemnation
And as imperfect as all of those things are, and certainly Ukrainians would say it is not enough, it's not,
Well, you know what? I'm
but
gonna
still
say to go
strives for that
46
vision of
under trying, and you'll
international
have to go
order.
back to
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Because it might take you 85 to Sugar Creek. It's 6701 North Tryon.
The consequences, if we, and again, I'm using a very broad definition of we, it's each and every one of us, don't take action now, then it is handing over to those who want a world in which might is right. It's handing that over to them, and they'll take it. And you know, the world has learnt these lessons before, and it would be really great if we don't have to learn them again by yet another world war. The system that we have in place